YouTube. I am sitting here meditating because I just got a lot on my mind. And yes, I do have pants on. But oh my gosh, y'all, the world is fucking nuts. Like, I literally don't know what to do. Temp jobs are evil. It turns out they can let you go off telling them you might be a little bit late to work because you gotta drop your kid off at daycare. And they can let you go because of that. So I don't know. It's like I'm trying to figure out what my true calling is because I really don't know what the fuck. Thing is, I want to be a veterinarian. I love animals so much. Like, I literally love animals so much. I would die for any animal, even if it's not mine. Like, I love animals more than I like humans most of the time. All the time. Like, ugh. The thing is, I can go to college and turn around and do the whole thing. I don't want to turn around and graduate and be $50K plus more in debt, trying to like that. That is so unfair. To get an education, you gotta be in debt. What? Like, because me being a veterinarian, the knowledge I have from animals and stuff, and also learning all that shit will be good for me having a farm and everything later, because I want to have a farm. Like, I want to be completely off grid, away from everything and everybody. I want to be growing my own stuff. The only time I leave my place is either go get my animals checked up myself, or doing whatever I want to do, or literally getting new animals and shipments in. Other than that, like, I don't want to deal with people. This world is so insane. People have no empathy of nothing. I know the whole Nolan Wells situation. Well, yeah, a video came out about what the fuck really happened. And as we already fucking know, nothing is going to be done because he's a person of color. But if that was a white little boy going with a group of his little black friends, and he didn't make it back, it would have been all over the news. I'm pretty sure Trump would have called in martial law. It would have been some shit. But they would have overplayed it dramatically. Like, I don't know. When it comes to black people, America is so silent, and that's what I don't like. And I really don't like that everybody acts like it's really just black people's problem when it's America's problem. Because, be for real, how do you talk about problems? How do you move on past problems? You talk about them. First of all, you address that there is a fucking problem. Second of all, you talk about it. You talk about it and you put shit in place so that shit stops fucking happening. And then you move the fuck on. It's not that hard. I don't know why it's so hard for America, but whatever. Like, I literally don't get it. I don't get it. It's literally a big ass game of pointing the finger constantly at people of color. And it's not fair. It's really not. Like, motherfucker, we spawned here just like you. We're trying to make a life for ourselves, whether it's for ourselves or our family. We're literally trying to make it out just like you. Even if the goal is not to get rich, but to be stable and financially free and just stress-free, to not struggle and worry about where your next meal is going to come from, when your next job is going to come in. Like, it's just so much. And I know I'm not saying only black people worry about it. Like, no. If you're thinking that, you're taking my shit out of context. Because when did I say that? Not at all. But it just blows me because it's not enough empathy in the world. People are just bigoted and racist and prejudiced and pieces of shit and rude. People are really fucking rude. Like, I don't get it. And positivity can spread just as fast as negativity does if everybody was nicer. Like, what the fuck do y'all be so bent over a skin color for? Then y'all be, it's not skin behavior. It's not skin color. It's the behavior. Okay, just because you see a couple of dumbass black people doing something doesn't mean we're all like that. Like, that is such an ignorant ass way to bubble everybody up and think. That's like me saying everybody with blue eyes is pedophiles. Oh, that ruffled feathers, didn't it? Make it make sense. Like, be so for real. It just blows me because it don't matter what you say, how you say it, how you present it. Everybody will just turn around and think you're being a victim. Oh, you're being a victim. Oh, it happened so long ago. If it happened so long ago, why can't we let everything go that happened that long ago? Oh, but it's a problem. Like, the world is so weird. There's so many things that black people can get done for each other. And I'm saying mainly black people because, bro, y'all hate each other. Y'all hate each other more than the white people do. And no lie. The bullshit white people be teaching in their homes and teaching to their kids. The only reason why racism and all that shit is still very much around because of the grandparents. Boomers. Baby boomers. It's y'all fault. Because y'all are still teaching those negative ass ideologies and the bullshit your parents taught you. Not anything you saw for yourself. Not something you can put in Google and see the answer for right there. Just bullshit and negativity that your parents passed down to you. And you do that a favor by passing it down to your grandkids. Just keeping the hatred in the family, I guess. Meanwhile, none of y'all probably never spoke to a black person a day in your fucking life. Never had contact with a black person. And that's what pisses me off. Because that's really such an ignorant ass way to think. And then you wonder why the world is the way the world is. Well, think about it this way. You can be a black man trying to get a job. And then this white man, who is the hiring manager, is prejudiced and has these thoughts and ideologies and beliefs because his grandparents told him, well, back in the day, colored people used to do this. I don't understand how they make it seem like black people were so violent when back in the day, when all these stories and all this shit they say, black people didn't have any rights. A lot of shit that white people could do, black people could not fucking do. We had to drink out of separate fucking water fountains. Sit on separate benches. Sit in the back of the bus. When segregation was, what do you mean black people were this, black people were doing this? Segregation and Jim Crow was around there on that time. So how out of control could black people really get back then most times? It literally makes no sense. It makes no sense. Or y'all turn around and see a video going viral in Atlanta, of a whole bunch of black people robbing a store. What the fuck does that have to do with me? I've never been to Atlanta, love. Like, y'all see one thing and y'all pin it on every black person. And I hate that shit. I really hate that shit. Because if you're not a racist white person, then I'm going to need you to start sticking up for black names when black people aren't in the room. You got to be that person that tells them racist white people to shut the fuck up. To get their facts straight, to do their damn research. Actually do the fucking history research. Because I'm pretty sure if everybody knew the history of America, the real raw history of America, nobody would like white people. And that's the sad fucking truth. Oh, the fuck well. And the thing is, instead of pushing the shit off and just hiding it and sweeping it underneath the rug, you can talk about it. Put shit in place to make sure the shit never fucking happens. Or if it does, we pinpoint on who the fuck did it and why, and we get their ass the fuck up out of here. Like, it's not that hard, bro. And it's crazy because all black people want is the same treatment as everybody else. That's all we want, is to be seen as people. We were literally born here on this planet just like you motherfuckers. Quite before you motherfuckers. But that's a different story for a different time. It just makes no sense. And to think that humans are literally gods in human form. And all of our abilities and all of our powers and everything we had is suppressed by the bullshit we intake, the shit we breathe, the shit we see, the shit we listen to. Like, it's literally in everything, the shit we consume. It's literally in everything that's desensitizing us day by day, making us lose sight of who we truly are, especially with these negative ass ideologies and everything being thrown out on social media, whether seeing it in real life. People just being assholes. It just makes no sense to me, dude. Because we're literally all human. Most of us are fucking human, at least. Like, there's no reason why we should just have all this hate. And it's just hilarious to me because y'all think it's going to be a race war, black versus white, or this versus that. No, it's always going to be human decency versus capitalism. Like, it's literally the rich versus poor. And all of us bickering about skin color, who's lighter, who's darker, whether he's gay or not, whether she's gay or not. While we're all sitting here bickering about that bullshit, they're all at the top just laughing at us. Laughing at us. Like, these motherfuckers aren't gonna figure it out. None of that shit matters if you're all in the same fucking boat. You just have different fucking identities. Like, it makes no sense to me. Y'all literally hate each other. Will fight each other and kill each other over money, materialistic items, over, oh, boyfriend, girlfriend shit. Like, it's just crazy to see how far we've actually lost the fucking plot. And just back then, before all this shit, black people were so together. Black people were so community, and all that shit was just ruined. Like that too. Like, it didn't even take that long. It didn't even take that long for them to put shit in our community, for us to take the shit and then go against each other. It didn't even take that long. And that's sad. Trying to wake people up is impossible. Because it's a constant argument on the truth versus what the fuck they were taught. And it's just annoying because, like, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force that motherfucker to drink. You can't. Even if you put the bucket over their neck, you can't force it to drink, bro. It's just crazy. And I really wish humans would get together and realize that we are all we got. The government, shadow government, the elites, the celebrities, everybody that y'all worship and think that, oh my gosh, they're the best person. They're not. They don't give a flying fuck about us. I could probably only say one billionaire who's probably done anything with his money actually helping people was Mr. Beast. That's probably the only billionaire I'll ever fucking stand by. Billionaire/millionaire I'll ever stand by. Because he's worked his way to the fucking top without hurting people, without killing people, without cheating people. And now that he's up there, he's just helping people. He's not taking away from people. He's not making people suffer. He's giving it back. And he's the only fucking one doing it, which is insane to me. Because he's not the only millionaire billionaire. It's just insane. It's just fucking insane. And these people, they work their asses off to be millionaires and billionaires. Having sweatshops in China and shit. Starving people, kicking people off certain lands. That's not working hard for your money. That's not even human decency. Like, I literally don't get it. I don't get it. And I wish people would come together and realize it before it's too late. And by the looks of it, it's starting to get too late. I mean, I see a little bit of videos of people going around and cutting up plot cameras and doing a little bit of things for humanity. Protesting data centers, stuff like that. Protesting for human rights, women's control over their own fucking bodies. Like, who are you to dictate whether somebody or not gets an abortion? It has nothing to do with you. Are you going to adopt the baby? Are you going to take care of the baby? Are you going to be there by her side and help that woman raise that baby as soon as it drops? No? So why do you care? Like, it literally makes no sense to me. It's so many arguments. They're not even arguments. They can be debunked with just basic research and basic knowledge. Like, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. But hey, the world still spins, right? This is not the way of life. This is not the way of life. This is not the way of life. And humans are going about it all wrong. They're getting too greedy, doing each other wrong, whether it's killing each other, crossing each other, keeping people from their families. They're just doing everything wrong. And you want to be in charge, cool. You want to be the man ahead, cool. But you need to know how to handle every single thing. And not just the way you want to do it. You got to take input from people who are actually in those situations and live that life on a day-to-day basis to know what's going to make to make it better. To know what's going to make it better. Like, I don't know. All I know is, if I was a fucking billionaire, all the problems in the world would not fucking exist. Most of them wouldn't, because I'm only one billionaire. Shit. If I got together with a whole bunch of them, that would be so cool. And the reason why these celebrities and a lot of people in power who don't care, because they're not even really in charge. For us, they're in charge over us and they run us or whatever. In reality, they're just doing what they're told to do. Which is why everywhere somebody is fighting for something. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be easily accessible to them. It's as a human. It's their fucking right. They were put, literally everybody was put on this planet, A, without their permission, B, without their consent. So what the fuck do you mean we're all just here to work our lives away, making millions of dollars for these people who can cut us off at any limb, any moment? We got to give them a 2-week notice though. But if they want to fire us, they can fire us right then and there. Like, it's just insane. Like, it's really just insane, dude. It's crazy. I am finna edit this video and get it posted. I'm trying to post it everywhere. Because I've been talking my shit. I've been trying to get my little name out. Because I feel like we can get our community back. We just need a lot of open-minded, kind-hearted people who are willing to work until our community is restored. And I'm not talking about worried about money, worried about paycheck. No, I'm not talking about any of that. Because I'm not worried about money or none of that. I just want to be able to grow food, have an unlimited power source. But you can make an unlimited power source without money and all that shit. Solar power too. Literally everything is outside we need. And it's so crazy how they brainwashed us to think that working and slaving your life away is a regular life. It's what you're supposed to do. You are literally a human in God form. If our abilities and shit weren't suppressed, we could do so fucking much. Even just by eating healthy and being active and staying outside. When I'm saying staying outside, you will be doing some shit you never thought you could do. You'll be strong as hell, be more efficient. And then healing our bodies with teas and herbs, making medicines with teas and herbs, not taking pills and popping supplements. Like, that shit is insane, by the way. But that's a different story. Like, it's so many things that we're going about the wrong way. And it's slowly killing us, which is why people are dying so young and so fast. It's just crazy. But if you did enjoy this video and want more like this, please give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know what else we need to talk about. What else there is to vibe about. Because we can get our community back. We can get our community back. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. Let me know what you want to see. And share this video. Because we need to get the word out. It's not spreading negativity. It's trying to spread community. Trying to get the community back. Let all that bullshit you got to the side. Let all that shit go. Because none of that shit matters. None of it fucking matters. But yeah. Subscribe. Let's take over.